Testing 1 2 3. Bree Bree.
Okay, I'm putting the global volume like half. You do hard.
Mike, maybe I should play this.
It is pretty good. And yeah, it'd be funny if Mike played this. I think he'd probably just think it's dumb as hell, which is the appropriate reaction. Okay. Let me know if the screen disappears when I do this. Is the game still appearing?
It's gone. Oh. It came back.
Okay, it's working now?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm wondering if they actually put a widescreen mode in this, or if they just like stretch it out. If they did, I'm switching it back to full screen.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas King.
Game story is very strange.
An ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
That's right, brother. Wisdom.
What's up?
It all started right here. Where else could it happen?
Let me know if the game
New
is
York,
too quiet.
Capital of the universe.
Because it seems pretty quiet on my TV.
Destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
It could go up slightly, but not too much. Just so you don't drown your voice out.
Yeah. I'll switch it when I'm like in game, and they still have the fucking black bars. Is it just like straight up stretched out too? That's not stretched out at least.
LMAO.
It's basically the display of the controls and the black bars, but I was wondering if they just stretch it to shit, but it seems like it's almost okay. And here's our hero, my dad, at the local silver diner. is what happens when you eat 2 McDoubles.
Oh god, it's a possession.
Kinda. I guarantee you, whatever you think the ending or the twist of this is, you're not gonna get it because it's so fucking stupid. This is probably one of the worst endings I've seen in the narrative-based games. I don't even think this creepy girl's in the rest of the game. I don't even remember this. Not again.
What? What have I done?
Okay, now I think like the controls are like you hold R2 to walk forward. It's basically like Heavy Rain. It's like Ultra Tank controls. And I'm wondering if the PC version just like completely fucks up the controls because it's all motion based.
Quick. I've got to get out of here before somebody comes in here.
There's also all these random stutters that shouldn't be here. Okay. I'm already questioning this port job. Audio, turn that up. So... okay, hopefully it's a little better. Yeah, I'm not gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna look at the body. That makes him slightly less depressed, hiding the body.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Wow, I might be able to get out of this yet.
What did you do with it? Okay, well, off the bat, this game moves too fast. I guess I'll go with it, but nah, he's not supposed to look this ridiculous. Nah, I'm not gonna mop up the blood. Yeah.
Out of order.
Frame rate option.
I don't think it has one. I can use Reva Tuner probably, but shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, limit it or something maybe.
Vertical synchronization.
LOLVSYNCH.
Oh, okay. It's still ridiculous. Hang on, let me try Reva Tuner real quick.
LMAO, the way his gait is though. It's so good.
Yeah, nah, this will be extra special because I feel like it ran better back in the 2000s on very shitty computers, and on my good computer, it's not looking too great. I mean, it technically works, it just doesn't work correctly. Alright, where the fuck? I want the frame rate to be 30. 31. No, I don't want to stop.
Give me 16 frames at the max. I want the full childhood experience of having a shitty PC.
Okay, this looks a little more like it's supposed to. I'm just gonna call that good enough. This is one of those games that, like, you would be surprised it works on, like, a shitty PC. Because it came out in, like, 2004, 2005. And it ran better in, like, Half-Life 2. But considering it is, like, a PS2 game, that's not too surprising. Okay, so I left the bloody print on the thing. Open this door. Use the toilet. Use it again? Oh, no, I didn't want to flush it. Let me use the toilet. I'm gonna leave all the blood here. Or actually, let me...
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with a knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
You can't prove it was me.
Can I get... I think I have to walk out.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. Let me see the door. Why isn't the door working? Do I have to...
Nah, just say you found him like that.
I might have failed because I didn't mop it. I thought you could get away without mopping it. But I guess you have to mop it.
Don't move. You are under arrest.
What's funny is I didn't even manage to do that when I was a kid.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
And that's how my story ends. I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting in some prison.
Roflo, have you slept today, Dan?
Good question. Probably like 5 hours.
Well, that's better than yesterday at least.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I can leave now, so... I'm just gonna leave all the evidence as is. Leave this fucking body right there. Come on.
What happened, Gabe?
This guy came out of the toilets. He was covered in blood.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Nobody
Success.
goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
Hey, I
I'm
forgot,
gonna have
this
to ask
bomb
you
is
to
like
stay
integral
calm
to the
and
plot.
Wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
It's Lucian of the Satanic Temple. Alright, now I think it turns me over to
Oh,
the
of course.
cops.
A
There
one
you
I
go.
got.
I don't think you can actually like catch yourself through investigation. Check out
Right
this
after
cop,
a crow
dude.
was in the
God's
bathroom.
dining. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do
Windy
they always
snow.
wait for me to go on duty before
Yepoden
they start
is
killing
here.
each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty.
It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
Just if he
If you want to
icon
live, do it
shitty
inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening
This
to
is
it.
Max Payne 2.0.
You're the boss, Carla.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all.
Alright,
Fucking hell, it's
Still
even
don't
in
know if it was
NYC, Jesus.
fatigue, cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Probably not Angelina Jolie design.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've
Yeah,
been
this
waiting
game
for
didn't
you.
have that stutter.
Hey, Mark.
That's like
So-
new to this version.
What happened?
Homicide. Probably a stabbing, from what I can see. Looks like it went down in the toilets. The murderer got away.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
No, she had blood in her hand.
Any witnesses?
Yeah, the waitress, Kate. She was serving a client when the guy came out of the toilets covered in blood and left through the back door. Kate saw him from up close. She could probably tell you more about it.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Oh,
Thanks for
I
your help,
definitely
Martin.
will.
It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're
Be a
finished with
complete
Kate,
piece
if
of
you don't
shit.
mind. I
Yeah,
want to make sure
definitely.
she gets home okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is as clever as
Heavy Rain?
yeah. Heavy Rain has more you know, decisions and choices.
Do we know anything about the victim?
His name was John Winston. He worked at a little store in the neighborhood. He lived alone in a small apartment. According to Kate, he was just a guy.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be
Just
out
like
here pretty
me.
soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
What's the run button? Turn on some music.
Tyler, can you shut that thing off? We're on a
No.
murder site here.
Hey, I just thought I'd chill the atmosphere a little. Okay, it's off. I better turn this off before Carla pops a vein.
Worth it. What else can I do to piss her off?
Man, it's freezing out there. No point in me going out if I don't have any idea where the murderer went.
You gonna make this guy the big bozo, aren't you?
Yeah. You can't even switch characters when it, in that mode. Alright.
Always gotta have a fucking bozo.
I'm gonna have her interview the lady. It'll be funnier.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
There you go.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor John, he was such a nice guy.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you get the impression that John and the killer knew each other?
No.
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week.
Yeah, see, Heavy Rain, you could actually be more of a dickhead, but in this it kind of like makes you, it gives you the illusion of choice.
God.
Like as you saw, you could
Kate, try to pull yourself together.
hide all the shit
You are our
in the
main
bathroom,
witness,
but like
so
that
I'm
doesn't
really gonna
affect
need your help.
the plot at all. You can just walk out and leave it all as is.
I had just finished clearing a table. He burst out of the toilets.
Like, I don't think you can catch yourself.
My platter fell on the floor. I'm sure he would have come after me if Martin hadn't been there.
What happened next?
He got scared
LMAO
and ran out
sadness.
the emergency exit.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait, yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God, if I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the murderer?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that
Bastard.
just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
But yeah, the random like stutter isn't in the original
Good
game.
night.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
That'd be funny if you could make her turn the thing on. Yeah, these controls are great. Shit. This one. No, I want to sit on the side with food. Okay. Let's see how well I did to hide my crime.
Several
Excellent.
wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Get it, girl.
They cleaned up the blood, I think. Oh, I didn't drag it, so there was no blood.
No trace of a struggle.
Ya ogs queen
Looks
slay
like the guy was
slay
taken totally
a
by
queen ya
surprise.
os.
You took a piss, take a sample. Oh, hang on, let me pick up the murder weapon, yeah.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. Killer used his silverware to stab his victim? That would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, I want you to verify that Garrett has lifted the prints off this knife handle. Have him check out the blood on the blade as well.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, I have to check out his, like, wrist slits.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it.
How would you know he
The
had
killer wasn't
$100
after his money.
and his car?
Do
He
you know if
literally
anyone
just
has
touched his
contacted his
chest.
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it.
Now he just
I'll
flushed
take care.
evidence.
For the sake of the VOD, he'll refrain from comment.
Let's see, hang on. Need to get my laptop charged. And don't worry about my VOD, because I literally just posted a whole movie with titties on my channel. So, if anyone looks at that and hits the report button, yeah. That could be a
Just
account
what
ban.
exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
Okay, let's get out of here.
What if Agon Chalokian reports me for racism?
I mean, I think you have to get like a bunch of reports to
She's
get in
not
trouble.
always easy to get along with, but she's the best.
My
damn
channel
cop I
is
know.
marked to like block slurs, at least racial slurs. Like I think you can say like pussy and cunt without a problem, but like if you say like
LMAO, yeah, I'm just fucking around.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Hey, Carla, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything.
Tyler needs to give some straight up wisdom to this arrogant lady.
I'm sure the police force respects him and he won't get confused for being a criminal at any point. I honestly forget if that's a plot point.
Nah, not at all.
Hey, footprints. Maybe they belong to the killer.
There's the homeless dude.
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant.
Insightful.
Roflo, and he's even where the crow was. This is literally Odin, bro. A wanderer.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yo,
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
See if this good old David Cage sexism is implemented.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa!
Yep.
Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Cold enough for you?
Yeah, well, luckily I got this to keep me warm. You want a little splash?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
I'm not done talking to him. Aww. You can get more clues out of him.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable,
That is so
but
racist.
he's a good guy.
Yeah,
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
just
Are you
us.
sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah, you're right. Let's take another look around before we go.
Get hit by a car real quick.
Not much chance of finding anything this far from the restaurant.
Bitch,
I'm gonna
he
head
went
back.
right down there. Are you crazy? Fucker went down there covered in blood. Like,
LOL God, I hope he engages in some street talk later.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure?
That's the funny
We
thing
can
about
take another look around if you want.
Detroit Become Human.
Nope,
is
we're
it's
good.
like
Let's head home.
a game about
Okay,
American
let's
racial
bust.
problems,
It's time to
but
get
it's
back to
written
the
by a
car.
Frenchman.
I'm
So it's
dead
literally
tired.
all just like stereotypes of what David Cage would think, or like how racism works in America. And it's all just like so ridiculous that yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a hilarious game.
Man, I love Detroit.
Aww.
LMAO.
Oh, check out that engine.
Such a racist fucking car too.
Yeah, what's missing is spinners. I need spinners. Spinners is very 2004. Spooky. Alright, now it's time to get dressed and go to work.
Nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
What a moron.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. It feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
Let me do one thing. Audio. Turn these voices all the way up. I need to like bandage my arms. I'll do that later.
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Oh yeah, if I get too depressed, the game's over. It's me. I gotta like avoid doing certain things. That's an awesome monitor. I'm going with my mail. I feel like if I go on the website...
I mean, honestly, this guy is the real bozo. Not the cop.
Yeah, nah, this is classic David Cage protagonist. Video games notch up new victims. High school made significant process. Doesn't violent video games. Adolescent killers. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. More snow. Pakistan, the ultimatum ends today. The ultimatum delivered to the new Pakistani government ends today at 1700. Yesterday in Islamabad, the new president announced to a crowd of more than 200,000 people that he has no intention of standing down. He again accused the American government of trying to acquire control of the oil fields recently discovered in the reign of Giljet in the northern part of the country. John Ackerman, the American president, highlighted the importance of the democratic regime in Pakistan in the interests of American security. American troops are on standby at the frontier, and 5 aircraft carriers have been stationed off the coast of Pakistan for several weeks. He announced that he is determined to not let the atomic weapons fall into the hands of fundamentalists. Well, they really were ahead of the time in that one.
Bullshit. Pakistan was an ally for a long time, especially then.
Yeah. Like I said, it's almost every David Cage is like what
My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that.
basically it's just a bunch of American stereotypes since it's very removed from what American culture is actually like. What's in this chest? Oh, you can't look in it. Nah, leave that shit open. Yeah.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together.
Tomb?
And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
Yeah, nobody would say that.
I can't really talk about it on the telephone.
Yeah, let's go
It's
check
serious,
out the
Marcus.
tomb.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Got some genealogy reports. We're gonna go check out our great-grand ancestors'
Yeah, we'll go
tombs.
visit my grandpa's tomb.
Yeah. Let me take a shower. I wonder if this game's allowed on Switch. There is a category for it, but it technically was rated A because of the single sex scene.
It's not a Quantic Dream game without a shower.
Yeah. But it's a really cringe sex scene you have with like your like on and off again girlfriend, and need to put the bloody clothes in the dryer.
Heavy rain fully clothed sex scene is great.
Yeah. This is a little more explicit, but it's still like compared to like Grand Theft Auto 5, it's PG-13 by comparison. But in 2003 or 4, like, yeah, I didn't want that to come by. The European versions are always censored, though. I mean, uncensored. The American version's always been censored. That's why it has 2 different names. Indigo Prophecy in America and Fahrenheit in UK, France, wherever the fuck. Okay, let me put this bloody rag somewhere besides the middle of my floor.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I'd better not leave them there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to get across. I think a cop comes and knocks on my door. Yeah, just toss that in there. It won't cause any damage to any of your other clothes. Things will come right out.
Bingo.
New York police, please open the door.
There you go.
Hey,
This is
what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
how you do fight scenes in this. This turns into the Matrix, by the way, for like a scene or two. Milk. Yeah. Leave the fridge open, it'll be funnier. Now what can I do to cheer myself up? Food is always good. Got duck soup.
Wasn't there a cop at the door?
That was him, like, having psychic visions, but there is a cop that shows up. It's like a
Keys to my
premonition.
apartment. I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
Let me try a box.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
No, don't be so down on yourself. But yeah, basically the way the sex scene happens is you have to nail a guitar solo. Okay.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Oh, if only you knew. That's how art's made. No, it's on the tube. What's the theory of a dead man? Great. That'd be no react, no surprise.
LMAO. Fantastic.
New York police, please open the door.
Police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
Open this door. That is imperative. I think I got all the evidence good.
If you do not open the door
Open
right
Zistura.
now, I will be forced to
Just a
knock
second,
it down.
I'm looking for the keys.
Why would you need keys to open your door from the inside? I like the Hitman music going on.
This is your last warning. Open the door now.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and
He sounds like fucking Trey Parker from South
Fortunately,
Park.
it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
It's a very interesting interpretation of an American apartment. And particularly like the concrete walls. A good touch. And bricks. Just brick walls.
His jacket is absurd.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
Actually, it was like that in
Well,
Heavy
Mr.
Rain
Kane.
as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Getting away from the cops makes me happy. We should go to work, buddy. Go back to my theory for Dead Man tunes.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times.
Rock
with a
and roll,
steak knife.
dude.
While just yards away, other
It's
customers
such a
were calmly eating their
funny
meals.
band to have in a game
Investigators
like
are
this.
already on the trail of a suspect.
Because they're
who
maybe
fled the scene
relevant
just
for
before the
like
body
2
was
years,
discovered.
and you just
Police
find them
have
on
no
like
other
Madden
comments for the time
soundtracks
being,
and shit
but
like that,
stay tuned
and
for updates
no one's
into this.
heard that name in forever. Like Breaking Benjamin is more famous than Theory of a Dead Man.
Roflo. God, I despise Breaking Benjamin though.
The guy behind it's interesting, but yeah, aside from the Halo songs, I can't really care about any of their music. The guy seems like a chill dude, though. Oh, check out this pose right here. This is me when I'm listening to when I'm listening to either Breaking Benjamin or Theory for a Dead Man. It's my expression.
Roflo. Jam as well, I bet.
You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
Roflo, this sounds like an even worse version of ST Anger. The vocal style. Somewhere between that and Corey Taylor. It's really shit though.
Sounds like Caesar. That shitty ass band Caesar.
Just follow me.
Come on, this doesn't want to make you want to play the guitar, Luke. I wish you could...
Most generic bud rock guitar solo.
Yeah.
Like a 5-second one as well. Talk about Lamech.
I guess Theory of a Deadman does do that. You're wasting my time, I'm wasting my time song. It sounds identical to them. I always assumed that was like a Nickelback or a Puddle of Mud song.
Slipknot has a better song just like this. I don't even know the name.
Yeah, fucking, the later stuff has a lot of songs like that.
It's the only thing that ever stops the pain.
An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is
That's the same structure and everything.
Average height with brown hair. Police are already searching for the man and will be releasing a composite sketch in the next few days.
Give me the dust of my folly. Follow me, I feel so bad, I'm in love again. Hold me. This song sucks.
That's almost Blink 18 too.
Yeah. Who do we want to be? Lucas de Paris or Carl at the police station? Oh, that's the park.
Carla.
Yeah, Lucas is a moron.
LMAO, he's a big bozo.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop.
Trust me, this
Once I
game
start
has
working on a
so
case,
much
I can't
stupid
think
shit
about
in it
anything
that
else.
has nothing to do with any
I'm
other
exhausted.
scene in the
I haven't gotten a
game,
wink of
and
sleep
that's
all night.
one of the reasons I kind of
Something's
love it.
bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem
Carla's
to put my
story is
finger
like
on
the
what it
normal
is.
part of the game, but every time you play as Lucas, like something completely retarded happens.
Hi, Carla.
Oh,
How
look
you
at this
doing
guy.
today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
This Resident Evil-ass police station.
Yeah, this is pretty good looking.
That Scientology uniform. This is absurd.
That guy arrested, or why? Guess he works here. That's what
This
going
is
to
like the world if Scientologists actually had open power.
I know, we're on Hubbard Books, so if there's a police station that looks exactly like this.
Roplo.
Found $10 on the ground, that's worth weight in gold.
The door leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now.
What a better time. Alrighty.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
Thing I like to do called not go to where you're supposed to go.
Tyler is still not here. I better try to give him a ring.
Are you implying something, Carla?
Nobody here. Nobody here.
Hello, Inspector.
Oh, those fucking uniforms are hilarious. Let me get a better camera angle. Look at that. Dude looks like if John Carpenter shaved the top of his head and then wore the stupidest fucking jacket.
LOL.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Carla. Sleep well?
Roast his egghead looking
Sleep's a
ass.
waste of time. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
That's our Carla. Hi, Carla.
Where's your desk? No secrets. Oh, wait, can I go in here? That's the thing that I do like
Nobody
about
here.
Detroit Become Human is you can literally just annoy everyone in the police station, and they all hate
Nobody
you.
here. Nobody here.
Hi, it's me, Connor.
Nobody.
Hey, Carla, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the
Okay,
plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
That looks kind of like David
Catch you
Patrick
later,
Kelly.
Jeffrey.
Or, what's his face? The dude who's the captain of the Bad Boys movies.
Nobody here.
Alright.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some
LOL,
results back
I
on
haven't
the
seen
tests we
those
did
in a
for that
while.
Restaurant murder?
They're
Great. As soon
American
as Tyler
classics.
gets here, we'll come and see you.
Not my
Okay,
favorite
I'll
Michael
be at my
Bay
desk all
movies,
morning.
but they're good for what they are. The second movie is pretty horrendously written, but it has amazing action scenes.
I enjoyed playing Connor as a Terminator rather than being pro-droid. In Detroit, I mean.
Yeah. Nah, last time I played it, my partner shot me in the head.
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
I just keep pushing him about his daughter, who obviously was probably killed by a robot or something.
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball. Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear.
Alright, so he owes money, he's late. He's got a basketball, that's the only thing in his office of value. I don't know.
This is so racist.
There's some mathematical calculations
I
going
don't
on.
even know what to say.
Like I said, it's a game trying to like appeal to Americans, written by someone who's probably never like spoken to a black person, and that's pretty much exactly how Detroit Become Human is. It's like just that. I don't even remember landlines.
Yeah. Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
This voice actor does sound very familiar. I think they did do like motion capture for like all the animations in this. Like one of its selling points. Alright, I'll sit here. Light bulb. I got the light bulb. Yeah, cool. This is real police work.
Best viewers on Ramaland.xyz/BN78.
Rambaland. Valium? Why do you have email for Valium?
Buck Cherry.
Yeah, that song's something else. Cheaper Valium up to 60% reduction on your Valium. You order online today, receive more than 300 types of tranquilizer delivered to your door in less than 24 hours wherever you live. If you're stressed out by now, act by life, act now. I mean, that sounds like a good deal. Hi, Carla. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop to your place as soon as I can tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses, Tommy. Oh shit. No title.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
It doesn't matter. Eric Municipal Elections, Donatello, Donatello, New York. Great. Rise of crime. The rise of crime has become a serious handicap for Mayor Marco Invest here. In the last 2 years, crime rates have risen by 15%, the highest figures in the last 30 years. This is Rudy Giuliani we're talking about. So in the press conference today, Giuliani pointed out that the similar rise is taking place in all the major cities across the country that is caused by increasing social inequality. However, the mayor has promised that the results of his security policy will be noticeable before the end of his mandate. With less than 3 months before the elections, voters will soon be able to decide whether Donatello's policies are capable of solving New York's insecurity problems.
Better vote for Donatello.
Yeah. Donatello is a true American hero. It's the same shit. Database.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Okay. Oh, it does that shit where you can, like, half get up. Yeah, that's the heavy rain, jank. Alright.
Stay a little longer.
I didn't know jerseys were cut down the sides.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay,
Jersey
I'll grab a shower,
skirt.
get dressed, and I'm out of here.
Be a creep.
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping.
That's great voice
I dig the
acting.
retro room, but why the fuck is the carpet
She
gray?
still rocks my world
It should
the
be
way
like
she did
red.
The first time I ever saw her.
There's some fucking, like, Bill Cosby-ass monologue right there. And yeah, this carpet is, everything else looks pretty stylized, but this carpet looks like a kid's room or some shit.
It's the wrong style.
Yeah.
A statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game.
That's from Pokemon or whatever, the first David Cage game.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
This guy's such a douche. I gotta take a shower. I wonder if you can just put your clothes on before, showering.
Dude, a fucking egg chair. Always wanted one.
It is pretty pep.
Oh, yeah. First, a nice shower.
They're like 3 fucking grand at least.
You know, he's a cop. He makes an earnest living. It's his one object, you know. Let him have it. Okay. It's fucking stoner-ass apartment. Fucking couch looks like a hot
LMAO,
dog
I'd love
bun.
one, and that's why I had looked into it, but I was blown away.
Here's a fucking hot dog bun couch.
Dude, I just
in
see
his
opportunity.
TV. Yeah.
carpet should be red and yellow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's high time to change the tube.
There's all that shit, his TV's broken. Also questioning,
Nice novelty TV.
My collection of Motown albums.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't swap them for CDs for all the gold in the world.
I'm the type of asshole who collects Motown albums.
Yeah, we get it, he's stuck in the 70s.
Yeah, man. This is really interesting, like, George Clinton ripoff. It does sound a lot like, Parliament. I can't dance.
Yeah, super, Tyler. Great idea, going to work in your boxers.
Where the fuck is your shower, man?
Wait. Go back through. Why is there a fucking window? Look at that.
Window? This one?
It's
I
broad
mean,
daylight outside. I think
no.
I'm a little early.
Go back to the living room.
Okay. I didn't see a window.
So look at the
a
wall.
window. You can't look at it.
I meant near the door.
Oh, right here, yeah, by the record thing. You gotta turn the camera around.
Not that you can look at it. It's that it makes no sense.
Yeah.
There's no window on the other side.
Yeah. Let's see how much room clearance we got on the other side. Too much.
I wonder if that was intentional. Sometimes people do that shit to cause subconscious unease.
Yeah. What a lot of people say about the Shining movies, none of the locations actually go together and it makes it weirder. This is a very mature game for adults.
No way she'd put up with this much retro shit, by the way. Like
Yeah.
this TV.
Not even a fucking stoner has all this bullshit. Well, that's the look of satisfaction.
Like the general look is fine, but bro, you can't just keep your appliances from the 70s.
Did I say goodbye? Or did I just walk out the door? We'll say goodbye.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't stop.
LMAO.
I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, we've talked about this 1,000 times, Sam. I'm not gonna give up my career because my woman is nervous. Look, there's a lot of crazy people out on the streets, and that means there's gotta be some people willing to risk their lives to shut them down.
That's a perfect answer.
I'm sick of this city, Tyler. The only thing I care about is us. We could get out of here and start over somewhere else. We could go to Florida and take over my parents' store.
Oh yeah, Florida, that's a great place.
I'm not ready for a normal life yet, Sam. Right now, I belong here. You need to try to accept me for what I am and what I choose to do.
This is going terribly. That's not a good conversation to leave for work on. I should have just left.
I love you, Tyler.
You gotta have at least one character that's not gonna like game over immediately. The other two characters can be depressed as fuck. Oh yeah, this is cop music right here.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. This is my black person goes to work music.
Let it crawl.
Hi, Tyler.
Okay,
Hey,
one person said hi to me.
What's up, Frank?
What's new, Tyler?
Two.
This sure is America in 2004.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got no more money. I gave it all to charity in an effort to make the world a better place for you and for me.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Okay, just give me a little more time. I'll see what I can do.
Forget about it. I want my money now.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100.
Oh my God.
If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose,
Wow.
cool.
You'll give me
B-ball.
$200 if I
Getting
win.
some
You got my
b-ball
word,
outside
man.
of the school.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
Give me a fucking break, this guy's a wiener.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Why
Okay.
would you need
See
to
you in a
act
minute.
afraid of him? You could snap the little nerd in half.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they just had him wearing a do-rag the entire game. It'd be so awful. Mail. Pleasure. Penis enlarger. Gain up to 5 inches with sheer pleasure. Results guaranteed. Lie weight. Free estimates from oneabiggerd.com. Millions are infected. Install the attached file to prevent the infection of your system from your friends at Wanted Dream software. I'm so sorry we quarreled this morning. I'm so scared something might happen to you. Love, Sam. That's a healthy relationship, if I've ever seen one.
Was seriously expecting him to make a BBC joke or some sort of implied joke that he's already big.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. I've already got mine. The New Yorker post, I didn't notice that before. I sent in for 200 peer-to-peer pirates. Okay, so it's about the people was stole his older game, I'm guessing. No surprises in the case of opposing record companies to peer-to-peer pirates. The Los Angeles court announced life sentences for the 200 pirates convicted of illegally downloading MP3 music files from a peer-to-peer site. A peer-to-peer site. First of all, peer-to-peer isn't a website. That's a host to peer. Peer-to-peer is going from one computer to another, one user's computer to another user's, not someone downloading something from a website. Yet again, the court pointed out these pirates are common criminals and deserve particular leniency. These pirates are common criminals and deserve no particular leniency. That's a bit much. The recording companies announced that they were satisfied with the verdict. Cold wave makes new victims. Near 16 inches of snow and fell in Michigan yesterday, paralyzing many roads and causing 11 deaths in the road accidents. At the White Mountains in New Hampshire, 2 campers were found frozen to death this morning. In Ohio, more than 200 trucks are still stuck on the side of the road following the snowstorm that started last night. After a slight let-up today, during the day, the situation should continue to worsen over the next few days. Drivers are recommended to avoid long journeys. Oh, here we go. Got an update. China preoccupied by the situation in Pakistan. The Chinese leader Li Hon has announced that he is extremely preoccupied by the current situation in Pakistan. He added that the Pakistanis have elected their new president democratically and no foreign power has the right to question their choice. He also said that China would respond to American intervention in any of China's neighboring countries. An unofficial source has reported that the mobilization of 500,000 Chinese troops at the Sino-Pakistani border. Things are popping off there. Alright, let's interview this idiot.
Would be funny if his name was Lee Putin. Holy shit, this dried out nicotine finally gave me a damn good hit.
Oh, nice. Is it,
Air pipe tobacco LOL.
Is it, recreationally legal where you are now?
Tab, this is the first game where I saw 3D models fucking.
I was, talking about that earlier, how this, I'm not sure.
Iraq is legal.
Hang on, I gotta check. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Inks? And yeah, recreational got legal like a little over a year ago. Well, probably like maybe 2 years, a little bit ago, but it's kind of cool. They have all the like good shit blocked off. Like you can't get like gummies over 10 milligrams. But yeah, no, I was talking about
Oh damn, uneasy face.
This game, at least in America, when it first came out, the PC version is rated adults only. I'm not sure if it's okay to stream on Twitch or not. There's a category for it, so I think it's okay. But the sex scene in this is like one of the most tame sex scenes in any game, straight up. Grand Theft Auto 5 is much worse.
If there's a category, it should be.
Yeah, there is.
So, what do you want to start with?
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had
I'm smoking that good shit you can only get off a road merchant in Azerbaijan.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim.
I
It was from the
my
killer.
dealer. I haven't talked to him in like half a year plus.
I have
I
absolutely
haven't had
no
a car,
idea.
so it's just hard to go see
Frank
him.
found a book on one of the tables in the diner. It was Shakespeare. The Tempest, I think.
Did you check for prints?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, What do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Why not?
My dad gave me stuff he and his buddies are growing, which apparently is White Widow, Northern Lights, and Dositos.
Nice.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the
I
reason
think
why.
here you can grow like one
Thanks for
plant,
your
but it
help,
has to be
Garrett.
protected
See you
from like
later.
everyone, like wildlife and shit like that.
So, what do we do
But
now?
my aunt
You go
would
take
probably
care of the
complain.
composite. I'm gonna go
My
check with the
mom,
coroner and
who
see if he got
technically
anything
owns
from
the
the
house,
body.
has a medical part too. So
I'm lighting up that fat Scooby-Doo right now.
You've got the Scooby snacks.
LMAO.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took
Okay,
care
here's
of
where
me
this
after our
game
parents
like
died.
starts
We kind of grew apart
getting
after
kind
he
of
became
silly.
a
I
priest.
think he saves like a
But he's
drowning
still
kid
the
or
only
some shit.
person I really trust. The only one who might believe
Maybe
that
not
I had
yet.
nothing to do with all this mess.
Let's get this guy's up to.
Looks homeless. Poor guy, out in this freezing cold.
Are you at the Matrix part yet?
Nah, that's at work. You go to work and then you like go on the roof and then the Matrix part happens. Pook hasn't seen this game
Alright,
proper.
right.
Pook hasn't seen this game proper, so he doesn't know how fucking silly this game gets. Don't spoil anything. Hey, where the fuck is this asshole? Yeah, this is a
I
bad
can't
end.
leave now. I gotta speak to Marcus.
You gotta speak to Marcus. Is he over here? Like, this ghost guy? Is he standing here? Is this him?
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after
Very
work last
casual
night,
way of putting
I
it.
stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance.
I didn't say
What do you
that,
mean
but
by
let's go with that.
You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Nah, you killed him.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but
Oh, this
after
is a
the
great
murder, I
combo.
had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here.
Imagine if someone
This whole
dumped all
story
that
is just so
information on you in like
bizarre.
40 seconds.
It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are going to believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
But no, he
I
sounds
am a
suspiciously
priest.
like Randy Marsh.
The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me,
Dude, this fog
Marcus.
effect, LOL.
All these years
This
and
is what
nothing's
my room
changed.
is gonna
You
look
still
like
never
after
listen to
finishing
me.
this blunt.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here.
Walking into a dank
You need
smoked
this
out room
more
is a
than I
joy
do.
I'm glad I discovered.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that. Thanks.
And yeah, shit. Classic hot box is always nostalgic. Alright, here we go. I saved the kid. What a retard.
That kid. He's gonna slip on the ice.
I guess
I've
there's
gotta
ice,
stop
but
him.
he's
Yeah,
like literally
LMAO.
angling
The
his
cop in the
entire
restaurant.
box.
That stock
If I don't
scream.
do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Life, death, life, death.
Kill the kid.
Oh yeah, I'm on hard
There
mode.
he is. He's lost consciousness.
How can he lose
Quick, I've gotta go
consciousness
back up before
in
I run out of
freezing
air.
fucking water?
LOL.
I am playing
In like
this on
2
hard.
seconds. If that.
There's a very good chance I might lose these if I am playing this on hard. Yeah, see y'all. Yeah, let me check them out. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Cops just
2,
stand there.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and
That's the
given
most
one
awkward
back.
shit I've seen.
Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
This must be what it's like to be Tom Cruise. If it banks his job.
Roflo.
I'll go with Carla, because I did Tyler and Lucas last. Got the fucking Resident Evil music going on.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murderer until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
Getting stabbed?
3 knife wounds between the third and fifth ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved
Deep
from
questions
left
here.
to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
One stab neatly cut the aorta, and the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs and cut the arteries.
Yeah, what's the cause?
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yeah, the 3 arteries leading to the heart were cut. The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner.
I wouldn't really say that was slow.
LMAO.
I saw a case like this once before.
That's just
it was
brain.
a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Yeah, girl. Go do Tyler Perry real quick.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're going to try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw.
Poor lady.
We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're going to do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Make the stupidest face I can.
Make him look ultra baked. Or like the cop.
Got that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go out these ones.
LMAO. Look out, it's fucking Salvador Dali. Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the mustache.
Oh man. Some of these are too much.
That is a good one. Yeah. Got that one. I need to get the perfect one. Let's try this one, switch the... Yeah, I like those eyes. Keep the busted lip. Nah, I don't like these eyes. These eyes gotta go. That's better. That might be it. That's one.
Now, is this the face
Dirty
of the
Kid
person
Rock
you
fan.
saw?
Yes.
Yes. At least that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Nailed it.
What an absolute fucking disaster.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking
Imagine
all
the
over.
public
The
outcry.
migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Okay, we at work now. Nah, fuck hand washing. Can I use the, whatchamacallit? They don't have a blow dryer. Yeah, right. Yeah, no blow dryer. Shame.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to...
Have you seen the time, Mr. Kane? I'll have to inform the management.
What the hell kind of cubicles are these? What the fuck is that? How did you even get work done on that?
Hi, Lucas.
Hi, Lucas.
It's closed. I've got no business here.
I wish you could just like knock people's shit over. In here. Perfect.
I've drunk enough coffee.
No, you haven't.
It's closed. I've got no business here.
Alright, yeah, I guess they're gonna make me do the thing. There should be like a point around here somewhere.
I've got nothing to say to him.
He's just like, fuck this guy. There's the point. Got nothing to say to this bozo.
No point in disturbing him.
Okay. Let's get it. Hang on, let's see what this guy's.
Hi, Lucas. How's Trix?
Trix? Who the fuck is Trix?
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer & Jones bank. I share my office with Warren.
Okay, that's good.
One of my favorite old-timey greetings.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Whoa, Tricks crash. Either crashed or, no, okay. I don't know why my computer's been doing that lately. It did that when I was doing Resident Evil.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
At least this is the one Indian in here. What is this fucking computer?
That guy is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
That guy is so bizarre.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What?
You were saying something?
No, I didn't say anything. Are you sure you're all right, Lucas?
I heard something, as though I could read his mind. Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
This is what happens when I write English papers.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I should just left that ringing.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye. Look out, the cop!
Lucas, is there a problem?
No, I just thought... It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Where's that suitcase back there? Wow, what a slob.
Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
Nope. That. Okay, so I might turn autosave off here. If I die, I'll turn it off. I forget if there's like permadeath in this or not. I don't think there is.
Well, he'll probably be heading to bed shortly-ish, falling asleep LOL.
It's all good, I'll probably get off soon. Just watch this part, and then I'll probably give it a break. You can't turn autosave off without leaving the game. Well, I'll give it a try. If I die once, I'm just gonna like Alt F4. This is where the game gets stupid as hell.
LMAO.
Trust me, it gets sillier. Move where? Missed one.
No! Ah!
This is so piss poor it actually amazes me.
It gets
what
worse,
were they
dude.
thinking?
That's why this game gets so stupid out of nowhere, and it's funny that sometimes it's like completely taken seriously, and then you see shit like this and you're like, what the hell is this, bitch? Fuck. I might not make it. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Let me get a few wrong. This scene doesn't end here.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Okay.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Can you hear me? Are you alright?
Hey,
okay,
you've hurt
so we're not at
yourself.
the Matrix
You're
part yet.
bleeding. I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. But one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Okay, I'll stop here. This is probably the sex scene. But,
Alright, sounds good.
hang on, I need to just make sure it auto-saves. There you go. Alright. I'll stop here. But now, if I turn the autosave off, if it can keep retrying, so then it does
Tie
the
for stream.
silly sex
Very
scene.
interesting game, lol.
Yeah. Nah, this game, it's bonkers. And it's weird because if you watch like 5 minutes of it, it seems normal. But then the game just like goes completely off the rails every now and then. But yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, anyone else is watching, good night. Peace. Oh, stop it.